Hello everyone, welcome to OJ Patterns. So today we'll be working on that manipulation. So we're doing that to different position using the slash method. So the first thing we want to do is trace out our sloper. So you trace out as much as you can, and please ensure you cut it on a smooth edge. So you want to ensure everything is done properly, like what we have. So I'm going to get one of it. That's what we'll be starting with. So the first stage is get a sloper. So you can keep this as your sloper, but don't forget to always label your pattern. And this is the side seam. So we can keep this as stage one, and then we'll get another one for stage two. So now transferring our that using the the slash method. So I'm gonna be transferring the shoulder dart to, let's transfer to the side seam. So this is where I want to transfer my dart to. You can just indicate it on your pattern. Next, you get your ruler and then you connect to the through bust point, please. The through bust point, because we're transferring the shoulder dart. And then you indicate new dart position. Indicate the new dart position. So if I have, this is gonna be my stage two. You can keep it aside and get another paper and then square out, and then will be slashing on this line as my stage three. So we'll get it and then we'll slash on the line easily. So this is stage three. We'll slash on the new dart line. Once done, we'll close up the shoulder dart. See, the fact that we've slashed is not opened up, that way we've not transferred. So to transfer it, you have to close up this shoulder dart. So how do we close up? We have to ensure we are closing up, picking up only the dart space. So you pick the first dart leg to meet the second dart leg this way. To ensure you don't take more than the dart space, this is what we have. See, you can't go aside it or not up, so it has to be the exact dart line. Once you do that, the new dart position will open up. So I'm just gonna tape the shoulder dart so that it's in place, because now we are closing it, we're not gonna be using it anymore. So close it up. So we have our new dart position, and now we'll be placing it on another paper. So I'm going to be using a brown paper as contrast so that we can see everything we're doing. Next, I'll be taping the back to hold it in place. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And if you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section below and I'll attend to it as soon as possible. So whatever you're doing, you want to ensure your taping is done neatly, as we don't want at the end of the day you're seeing paper tape everywhere. So you have to do this neatly. What makes a good pattern depends on how you handle your pattern, and also you're able to label it properly so that anyone that picks up the pattern will be able to understand what you're trying to do or understand what you did on the pattern without explanation. I'm just gonna hold this down with the tape. Now place it on where I want, this way. Okay, so this is the stage three. Next, what you want to do is add all the necessary allowance. So we'll have 1 cm following the neck curve, 1 cm, add 1 cm on the shoulder, add 1 cm on the armhole, one cm, 1 cm on the side, on the side, and then we'll add 1 cm on the waist. One cm. So for the center front, we will not be adding any allowance because it's on fold. So I'm just gonna square out all the allowance that we added just now. Okay, so let me use a different, let me use a marker. I want us to be able to see everything that is being done. Please don't forget to subscribe if this video is helpful to you. So you want to flow with the neck. You can use a French curve to do the neck and the armhole part. Please use your curve. So we have the 1 cm. So these are the parts where you add the necessary seam allowance, and we've already added the 1 cm. Next is you just have to close up this dart. So you pick from the first dart opening. This is it. You close it up. You see, once you close it up, even your 1 cm aligns. So you just close it up and you hold it down, and then you get your tracing wheel and trace to the folded edge. So see, we folded it like this. So I have to trace up to the folded edge. So just like you're trying to complete your shoulder seam on your basic pattern, or you pick from here, so it gives you the shape. So you pick from the bottom, close up. Once you close up, even your 1 cm will align, and then you trace. So it gives you the shape, and then you complete it. Once it gives you the shape, you complete it. This and like this to blend. So this is the stage 3 and 4. Next, what we're gonna do is cut out the pattern. So please don't forget to cut out very neatly. And also try and sketch out your dart, how it's gonna come out. If you don't know how to sketch out your dart, now that will aid whomever is holding your pattern. Watch the previous video on that into that using the pivot method. I did the sketch there. So I'm just gonna cut out on the 1 cm allowance. So as you're cutting, you want to ensure you do that in a single stroke, so you don't have broken lines or marked parts not properly done. So this is it. We have so all we need is this is gonna be stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3 and 4. So it's complete. So we have our seam allowance and everything around it. So don't forget to always label your patterns. You have your CF, you have your side seam, indicate everything so that everyone will understand. And don't forget, like what I said earlier, if you're sewing, you just have to drop back to seam. But for now, this is it on that into different position. So we've had using the slash method. So this is our new dart position. We closed up the shoulder dart and we transferred it to the underarm hole. And then we open up by closing off the shoulder dart. Next, we added 1 cm around it. And then we trace out by closing up the dart legs in order to trace out to get the dart shape properly. So this is it on the first. I hope this video is helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.